Well, is it working now? No. I think the program's frozen. God damn it. It's working? Oh my god. That's... So in the mix board, it still says it's muted. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. F my life. Good evening, hello. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Interesting, right? Because at first I was like, oh, my headphones, because I had put my headphones down to get up and it accidentally bumped, the mute button on the back of my XLR device. So I was like, oh, that's why I'm muted. Easy fix. And then after that, it just kept saying I'm muted. I restarted the program that handles the mixing board. It still says muted. So now I'm like, I don't even know. But if it's working, then it still says, you know, the mic source is still the same, saying it's through the mix board. So I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from me. Learn something new every day. This thing keeps me hopping. Coincidentally, I mean, we'll do the New Year's resolution stuff at the end, but coincidentally, one of the things I have on my list was to learn something new every day. I think I need to prioritize learning, this XLR mixing stuff, because gosh darn it. It gives me a different kind of grief every week, I swear. You feel mischievous today? Yeah, like they're all saying, that's just your default mood. What are you talking about? Feeling criminal might be a new one, but feeling mischievous? Nah, man. Aren't you a Gemini anyway? I know Ranger hates astrology stuff, but Geminis are always depicted as being mischievous, so, you know. Jambola, Happy New Year! Lunar needs stuff often is amazing? Yeah, I mean, I've already sort of started. I have, like, a watch later playlist on my personal YouTube, and I've been watching one video in that every day. And it's all stuff like how to make, your own, like, study curriculum, how to cook when you're tired, like, all that kind of stuff. Happy New Year! You can talk about astrology, I don't mind, just don't bring it up in a scientific discussion. Fair. Fair. I don't know, it was just funny for me because my parents were like, oh, we decided not to, we were raised religious, but then we decided, not to continue to be religious when we were adults because we think that's full of baloney. Yet they very strongly believed in astrology. Enough so that Papa Melis got, my star chart drawn up back in the day. Back before, you know, the internet made it so you could just plug all the stuff into the website. You actually had to go to someone who knew what they were doing. And that person had to research all the stars in, like, the sky when you were born and draw it out by hand. So they were like, yes. Mystical man out there? Total baloney. However, the planets totally are in alignment, and Mercury in retrograde, gonna kick your ass. Doing your hair right now? You don't want to burn it. You're using the straightening iron? Do you not know how to use the straightening iron, my boy? If you're using the curling iron, that's understandable. I'm not very good at using the curler either. I don't know what I'm using. I called Bella, of course. As usual. Women saving queer men's ass. Women saving straight men's ass. It's like in Full Metal Alchemist, I always found it funny they could cast magic transmutation circles, but find guys silly. Yeah, I guess because technically in that world, alchemy is still sort of considered a science. Because it's like, oh yeah, you put stuff in, you get stuff out. It's like, you know, laws of conversion and all that stuff. She just thought I'd be smart enough to use them. Well, if you send a picture of the device in the Discord, I can probably tell you what it's called. If you don't want to just Google it and find the closest equivalent. Yeah, the only weird thing with FMA, I will find the model, I have the box, yahoo! But yeah, the thing with FMA that started getting a little weird is originally it was like, yeah, this is technically magic, but it's 95% science-based. But then as the series goes on further and further, it starts getting more and more mystical, especially with the homunculus. And then it's like, I think we've lost the plot here. It's like, ah yes, alchemy was devised by this little weird gremlin dude in a bottle back in ancient Rome. And now we've got immortality and shit going on. I mean, there was always a little bit of magic, because, I mean, we've got frickin' Alphonse's soul affixed to her suit of armor. But yeah. I like when magic systems have really grounded rules in stories. Indeed, Hiro, blah, 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 blah. It is a curling iron. Uh-oh. Well, I can't help you there. I would advise start on the lowest setting and see what that does. Because if you start too high, even if you don't burn your hair, it's much harder to control. And then it's much harder to undo what you did if you goof it. With curling irons, there's usually a clamp thing. Don't use the clamp, because you're supposed to, like, trap your hair between the clamp and the iron and do it that way. It never works. So just wrap your hair around it. I don't know how long your hair is, but obviously it's much easier when your hair is longer. Also, if you have shorter hair, it's supposed to be thinner. So yeah, depending on the size of it, it might not work great anyway, but I trust Bella knows what she's doing. Like a little past your soldier? Okay, then yeah. The curling iron should work then. Just, yeah, be careful. I find the shorter your hair, the harder it is to get it to do what it wants to do. Like, if you just want it a little flippy, you can basically just wrap, like, half your hair around it. And then it's like 1, 2, 3, and then, like, pull it through like a brush. And it should, like, keep the shape. You can quickly look up tutorials as well, now that you know what you're using. That's how I learned to use it. Iduna taught me how to use a straightener, but... Taking notes, taking notes. This is why everyone needs a big sister. Yeah, because, I didn't have much of an interest in this stuff when I was younger, so Mama Melis never taught me how to do that stuff. So once I started getting interested in university, it was Iduna who was like, I got you, girl. She's like, I've already got a biological little sister. I can handle this. Which is funny because now I'm like the one with like the 7-step beauty routine. Meanwhile, Iduna's just gotten past the point where she stopped sleeping with makeup on. I gave her such hell for that. I'm like, girl! It's like, what are you doing? He's like, my skin's kind of rough. I don't know how to fix it. I'm like, stop sleeping with your makeup on. Doesn't matter what kind of beauty facial products you use. If you are sleeping with that stuff, it's just gonna get in your pores. And then, yeah, she was like, oh, I probably shouldn't be using this powder anymore. And I'm like, yeah. See those dark spots? That's oil. That's oil. She's like, but I clean my brushes. I'm like, clearly not enough. Or it's from your face. Or it is, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, thank you for the follow. But yeah. It was like, yeah, those spots, you can essentially treat it like it's bacteria. She's like, but I've gotten these even when I have, like, it's a brand new product. And I'm like, well, it's oil buildup. So, you know, it's coming off your face. It is coming off your brushes. Or you're not storing it properly. It's something. Like, you can just scrape it off, but you gotta be careful. Hello, hello, hello. We just yapping away. Happy New Year's Eve. If you're still in, like, North America, Happy New Year. If you're in Europe or Asia or what have you. Whole bunch of the power of time zones. Whoop, there we go. While I'm thinking of it, I'll get the games. Start setting up the game on the side. Be ready for the storm if I haven't seen you since last year. Oh my god, that is a thing people do, huh? I haven't had people do that to me in a while. But depending where you're from, I'm sure that's still... You know, that overly friendly coworker I have might be the type to make that kind of joke. So I won't say We'll see what happens on Friday when I'm back at work. Today, she was like, "Hi, Diana," and I hadn't said hello to anyone yet, so my voice was still a little phlegmy, and so my voice cracked. And she's like, "Wow, are you going through puberty?" And I'm like, "That's mildly offensive." What? I have never had anyone say that to me. I feel like the normal response is like, "Oh, are you sick?" Or not, "Are you going through puberty?" I'm like, that's a little weird, but okay. Come through for me, overly friendly coworker. Yeah, I'll let you guys know for sure if she hits me with that. I haven't seen you since last year. Yeah, no kidding. Leave me in my corner on my workstation. Especially since next week we go... So, we were doing hybrid work. Now they want us all hands on deck 5 days a week. I'm like, man, I'm gonna hate this. I have to actually buy a bus pass now. Boo! Before it was technically cheaper for me to just do, like, put money on the transit card and tap on. Like, it was saving, like, about $10, so I'll have to do the math, but yeah, if it's 5 days a week, it's time for the bus pass, which sucks. I don't know. Paying $100 in one go is a lot less enjoyable, we'll say, than, you know, just putting, like, you know, $20 on every week. Easier for budgeting, that's for sure. Alrighty. Whee! Boop! There we go. And hold on. I will get audio for y'all. There we go. Should be good. The music's a little quiet in this area. But obviously, let me know. So yeah, the plan is just to do whatever. Just hang out for the evening, and then before we wrap up, closer to probably 10? I don't think I'm gonna go until like midnight. Especially since I'm meeting up with people tomorrow for like brunch stuff. So I don't wanna sleep in. And then be like, I have no time to get ready in the morning, you know. I need 2 hours to get ready. And at least one of those is just being a potato. I'm very slow to wake up. That's a cat for ya. But yeah, closer to the end of stream, I will share with you guys my New Year's resolutions. And I'm probably gonna post them, make up a nice graphic. Maybe not on stream, possibly off stream, and then share it in the Discord and social media. So if you guys also want to share your resolutions, by all means, we can all hold each other accountable. Maybe if it was Friday, yeah. Because, I mean, I'm going to Iduna's for brunch stuff, so it's not too bad for those who are new. Iduna is my best friend. She's also a VTuber, but she hasn't debuted yet. But she does pop in chat, and sometimes we collab. But yeah, it's just a weird week, especially since, you know, I have to go into the apothecary on Friday and work. So, like, staying up crazy late today and then waking up at a later than usual time tomorrow is just gonna throw my sleep schedule off. And I already have a hard enough time leaving the house on time. So it's like, that might be a bad idea. Let's see. My pulls in my other gacha games today have been really lucky for the most part. Let's see what happens. Not betting on anything, but you never know. All you need is one lucky pull, as they say. I think I still have quite a bit until I hit 50-50. But I want to try because I use characters that, this girl would be, what is it? That she's like a recommended support for. And at first I was like, it's fine. I don't need her. But then I keep going. Man, I wish I had her. After watching you you downloaded this game to give it another try, but I accidentally ended up binding my PlayStation to a new account. Oh no! Oops. It's okay. I've nearly done that as well with this game because I forgot what email address I used to register with this, so I was like, oh yeah, it's this one. And then they're like, pick your appearance. I'm like, this is the wrong account. Hold on. Change account. Change account. Especially when you know I've got so many characters. Like, I think I'm missing... Oh, this is where you see all of them. But yeah, I think I'm missing 6 characters? Some of them I've just been very unlucky, and it's like every time I roll on their banner, whether it's new or a rerun, I keep losing the 50-50. And then it's like, well, shit. Apparently you did it originally with Google, which isn't even an option on PlayStation. Oh, no. Yeah. Sometimes binding with Gmail/Google, doing it that way, it's a double-edged sword. So now to play on PlayStation, I need to wait 38 days for the account to delete. Oh. That's rough, buddy. That's painful. That one has 4 days, that one has 4 days. Need to do this one, but we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna explore around, have fun. I'm terrible at driving this bike, but no surprise. As the jokes go, gay people can't drive. Like, these are all for, like, races on your bike, which is fun, but right now I'm just trying to open all of the teleport points because it's easy currency. And then, you know, it makes it easier for myself to run around when I have to do quests. This is a cute quest, the Soulless Kin. They're just little one-eyed alien dudes that you have to find and help. Just keeps making me think of Toy Story. The claw. Oh yeah, we've got a little dude here. So we'll pop in there. Oh, I think this one's underground. This is the one that I was like, I can't figure out where this is. I guess we'll find out. I love the Toy Story aliens. Me too. Oh no, maybe this one isn't underground. We'll find out. Oh, nope, it isn't. Cool. He's just stuck in, they get stuck in the rock. And then you have to break them out in some cases. Please leave me alone. Oh god, now we've aggroed the reindeer. I was just like, I want to get rid of the ones we aggroed because they won't let me do the puzzle while you've still got enemy aggro. I like they have this new mechanic. You do like a finishing blow, and it'll take a chunk out of their HP. I thought it was specific to the new region, but I was back in Wanlong doing some stuff, and it's a mechanic there as well. So it's just a thing in the whole game now. Which is nice, makes it a little easier to take a chunk of HP out of some of the really beefy enemies. Alright, buddy, we need you to laser this little dude. Oh, you can sort of see him. There they are. Hi, buddy. How you doing? See, they're kind of Toy Story alien. A little more sci-fi fantasy, but they're very cute. Yeah, and you have to pick them up to complete the quest. So there have been times where you rescue 2 in one go, and you both have to pick them up for it to complete. It's like, all right, here's a kiss for you, and then here's a kiss for you. Contented cheeps. Cute. Can I get up here? Whoa! Mistakes were made. This is fine. Sometimes you can drive up the slope. Other times they're like, yeah, gravity stuff. No. Gravity says no. Whoops. Wrong thing. Puzzles! There we go. And this dude will just chuck us into space. Here we go. We're flying! Boink. Oh, I already did that one. Never mind. These are like a little arena you can go in for and fight everything in it for one time, get some rewards. They don't disappear after you clear them though, so it's a little confusing sometimes. It's like, oh, I haven't done this one, and then you check the map and you see the check mark. Oh. No! Livestock! Stay away! I've seen some people, when I look up tutorials sometimes, who just like, they kill all the livestock they come across, and I'm like, why? We don't need that much meat! There is no reason! Ow! Excuse you? Unnecessary! Scanning. There you go. Ooh, and a supply chest. Thank you. Dude is smaller than the tulips. There you go, buddy. Don't get stuck again. We'll teleport there. Did we get stuck in the plant? Oh, thank God. Oops. Oh, it's one of these. But he's gonna be teleporting around. And we have to catch him. Gotcha! Hello. Thank you, sir. Oh, and there's a videotape. Oh, it's this guy. Finally found him. Apparently you can give all the tapes I've been finding to this guy. Thank you for coming. I am the Mech Soul Sworn Arsenio. I come from the Space Trek Collective. The Roya have shown me the essence of the reactor drives light is the word of the Exostrider sacrifice the AI be converted to religion. Where there is light, darkness lurks, but these terminals inside these records are the essence of the departed. My mission is to purify the tapes of last words with the purified integrated into my body and to prove that the departed existed. Damn. Sure.
エンドボイスエピソードの汚れを削除し、 道迷いし者の未完メッセージを再現せしめる。それが私の背負うべき使命です。
Sounds like a familiar voice, but I don't know current voice actors as well as some of the older ones. You okay, buddy? Got some acid reflux? I don't know if I don't know if we should be giving you those tapes, buddy. Oh, I wanted to see what the recipe was that we just got. I guess we can go to where we can cook and then we can see, but... There we go. Where are we going, girl? That thing had a mind of its own for a second, I swear. You're back! Welcome back! How did the hairstyling go? Why do we keep teleporting here? Does this place have magnets? Is this a glitch? What's happening? We literally ran we ran away and then it teleported us back. I am so confused. Bella showed up and did it for you. Damn, you took the easy way out. But that's good. I'm glad she was able to help you out. Yeah, we just keep teleporting back here. What? Okay, that's weird. Bike's broken. Yeah, bike is legitimately broken. We've glitched it. We've broken it. No way! Am I gonna have to restart the game to get our bike to work? That's crazy. Yeah, we literally teleported back, alright. We glitching out. Hold on. She said she'd only do it this one time since you have to be somewhere. Fair enough. Bike is tweaking? Literally! We're like teleporting back to random places. I don't know why. Very strange. They decided to confiscate our license because we were getting a little too wild with the off-roading and stuff. Oh, hang on. Just gonna hide that so you guys can't see the email I use to log in because it'll pop up automatically. There we go. There we go, that's better. Sometimes you just need to reload these things. Oh, that's handy. Didn't know those teleporters also worked for the bikes. They gave us back our license. Yes, we did a remedial course. There we go. One of the places where you can grind for level up stuff. I don't think we need that for Linne. Oh my god. Gonna have to go all the way to Wallon to level grind for her for some of these, which is hilarious. Alright, there's a quest there, but there's a bike race here. I can show you guys my totally awesome driving skills. They are not, in fact, awesome. Alrighty. Boop. 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 Maybe this one will be easy. Some of them, they've got you, like, going through hoops in the air. This one's just got us going on the ground. Thus far, anyway. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, this one was pretty easy. Yippee! Trust! Thank you! Oh! There's another race in here. Well, well, well. It's nice when these types of things put you somewhere where you actually wanted to go. Press the autopilot button to enter autopilot mode. During this time, cinematic mode can be switched on. Well, fair enough. Wait! It's like, no, we don't want autopilot. I just wanted to jump off the bike. Oh, the race is up there. Gotcha. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the topography. Hello! Zeno! Hi! How's it going? Welcome in! Thank you for the raid and thank you for the follows. How y'all doing? Happy New Year's Eve? Or Happy New Year, depending on your time zone. Dark Souls and Undertale, we love to see it. We love to see it. Hello. For the new folks, hi, my name is Diana. I am a VTuber, obviously. I am Cat Girl. I am an apprenticed apothecarist. And right now, we're just running around, playing some Wuthering Waves, having fun on New Year's Eve. Didn't know you had to start it. Yes, you do need to push the button. I have been there before. Don't even worry about it. Apothecary, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah. We have a daily redeem for 1 point. You can get your daily potion. All mixed up on site every day. It's a gacha machine. Sometimes you'll just get an egg. Other times you get cool stuff like a liquid smoke bomb or a 4-leaf clover potion. Has some problems because it was their first time raiding. Oh no! Well, thank you for choosing us for your first raid. I am honored. We all gotta start somewhere. And I mean, I've been streaming for a few years now, and I still sometimes... I'll get up to go feed the cats after stream and come back, and people are like, Where's the raid? Ended before clicking the raid button. Oh no. Whoopsies. Where's the booty? Where's the treasure? What do we want to... I'm trying to fill out this map and find all the little stuff. But I have, like, decision paralysis. There's too much stuff. What a flamboyant way of making a first impression. Hey, we all gotta start somewhere. What matters... First impressions are memorable. People, as they say, make a judgment call about you in the first few seconds. So it's like, yeah, you might as well make an impact. As long as it's the kind of impact you want. Whether or not someone responds to it well, that's up to them. Our follower goal was completed! Yay! So exciting. Yippee! Very exciting. Starting 2026 with 520 moon beans. Very, very nice. Hello, Raid! Raid! Welcome, Ian! You are so round. Look at you. It's a absolute unit. A real cool mod. Welcome in. Hey, we all can't be good at everything. It all worked out in the end. Oh. Hang on. Boop. Gonna snooze the raids for a few more minutes since we just got people who popped in. Very bad at Osu. Ah, yes. One of our mods here is an Osu fanatic. He's very good at it, though. I declared once I was gonna play Osu on stream, and he went and curated a whole bunch of tracks for me. Oh, up. There we go. And right there. How's 2026? It is still 2025 here. It is 8 p.m. where I am. So it's not quite 2026 yet. But I'm hoping it's gonna be good. It was a pretty decent day for me to end the year. So American? Technically, yes. Canadian. But close enough. Most of the time zones are shared between both Canada and America, so 2 a.m. here? Oh my goodness. Well, if you gotta go to bed and rest up, do what you gotta do. Still fireworks here. Ah, yeah. We've been having fireworks on and off since the 26th. Some people just really get into it. For you, it's 1 a.m., so I'm guessing UK? UK or France? We have had fireworks start a week beforehand. Oof. Spot on from the UK. Gotcha. Yeah, I have some regulars who are from UK, France, and Germany, so I've gotten somewhat good at recognizing and remembering some of the European time zones. Germany? Yeah. One of my good streamer friends is from Germany. That's sick, yep. And we've got some people from France. Which is fun because I'm French-Canadian, so sometimes we get to talking about the differences and the similarities between European French and Canadian French. Ah, it's up there. Sneaky, sneaky. Born in Romania and live in Germany? Ah, gotcha. I haven't spoken with her in a while because I moved out of that city, but I had a friend who her parents were Romanian immigrants. Was interesting the first time her parents called her and I happened to be there because I had never actually heard Romanian spoken at that point. And I was like, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought you were speaking French for a second. She's like, well, I mean, if you don't know the language, sometimes like your brain just fills in. Where's the last one? Up there? They're all hiding them on balconies. Romania mentioned, yes. Okay. I had delayed the ad break, but it's gonna be, it's gonna kick in about a minute, so thank you, folks, for sticking around through ad break. Trying to mention CN. Chisa, yes. I like using Chisa. I'm still getting used to having this motorbike. Because in my brain, it's like, okay, we gotta run everywhere. No, we don't. We don't gotta run. That is unnecessary. The bike cannot go through the water, though. Sometimes I've driven off the road and not known it's a cliff, and I'm like, well, we're stuck here now. Rest in peace. Beep beep boop boop. Bike course. Boop boop boop. And up we go. Oh boy. Through the ramp. Here we go. Yay! Oof. Good thing we're in a game, because parking like that would total your bike, and we're not wearing a helmet, so we would also be paced. Do, 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 do. Raid start was but a dream, yes. There we go. Go stargazing at night? Sure, don't mind if I do. Oh, this is cute. Finding constellations. Chururu! Oh, penguin? Ah, there it is. And Big Bird. What pronouns am I? I am she, they. Thank you for asking. She, they, I like girls. Girls are superior, the end. Have you noticed anything special? I took a snap for the stargazing event. Cute. Oh, we could just chill in the hot spring? That's nice. Oh my god, Abby. Oh, thank you for the follow. We're meant to enjoy a hot spring in silence. Just sitting in the hot spring with your clothes on, why not? Come on, Abby. Up you get. Boop. Let's see. And we've got one of those there. Oof. Ah! Freaks me out doing that, but we can't take damage from it. Just like in Xenoblade, where I just shatter everyone's kneecaps jumping off cliffs. There we go. The cruise conduit? Hello? We're grinding! Hey, let's go! Hey, buddy. What you doing all the way up here, huh? Oof, I thought we were just gonna fall off. Dropped us off right here. How convenient. Sup? We've come to kick butt and chew bubble gum. And we're all out of gum. If you don't know, that's from 90s Duke Nukem, which is a game my dad played a ton. So some of those phrases are just ingrained into my brain now. Kaboom! I love her burst. So good. Boom. Oh no, not the Tempest Memphis. Ugh. Some of these are hard because you constantly lose HP in here. Which is why I like using this team, because then I have 2 healers / shielders. Makes things a little bit easier. Oof. Mother fricker, so fast! I've never gotten the hang of parrying this guy. WUA player since day 1. And this is probably the boss I hate the most. Is the stream family friendly? It is! I do swear periodically. And sometimes we do play games like visual novels, which do tend to be a little suspicious, but I always make that stuff clear up front, and I trigger tag everything. Freak. I can't swear. You can swear a little. It's fine. It's family friendly for the most part, but I mean, we've only ever had minors in here twice, and for the most part, we encourage everyone to be of age. But it's like, yeah, it's basically, if you have me on with kids in the room, it's probably gonna be fine. I just don't make any promises, you know? We got ourselves stuck on a pipe. How? Hello, little robot. There we go. I tend to be pretty solid at solving puzzles, so it doesn't usually take me too long. What, did we unlock something? What was the camera angle change? Oh, it's another stargazing point. I see. Vox cube. A pile of cassette tapes. Interesting. Target photo not captured. Is it this one? Oh my god, it's up! Incredible. Oh, it heals us. That's cool. Penguins in a hot spring. All right. Time to... So the road's up there. Whoops. I keep forgetting R is get off bike, not jump. Lots of people here. Ooh. Special plant milk. Smoked meat stew? Oh. I guess she's talking to us in our head. The telepathy. Grilled fern spore? Kraken bolt fish jar? Grilled oh! They're like fiddlehead ferns on a skewer. Interesting. Okay. Animal fat. Yeah, sometimes you do gotta use your lard. Do you guys cook? The regulars know I do cook quite often. I'm trying to figure out a setup so I can cook on stream. It's a little difficult because my kitchen is so small. I've been testing things out here and there. Eventually, I will stumble upon the correct formula. I mean, worst case scenario, we make mug cakes. Like, you know those cakes you put in a mug and then you put it in the microwave? And we could do, like, the magic of television. And I just go off screen and come back and it's finished. I guess that is technically something I could do, but that means making the recipe twice. Things to think about. Don't know if you guys saw there was an NPC like, why are you crying? Is the food at the academy really that bad? I mean, if it's anything like standard dorm cafeteria food, then yes, it is that bad. Delicious does not always go hand in hand with stuff you can make en masse. That's actually a good one. Hello, buddy. Churu, churu. Beautiful. And back in the water you go. Sorry, people. Running you over. There is... over there. Right at the edge. Excuse me. Not super late here, but I mean, I have been awake since like 6 a.m., so awake 14 hours, you do start to feel a little groggy, I find. So the chest is up there. There we go. Sorry for being on your roof, people. there's one over there. There we go. Academy dormitory. Oh, yeah, that's in the school. Gotcha. I wonder if we get a room in the dorm. We are technically a student. Protector. There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, buddy. Okay. Excuse me. Alrighty. Pop on over. Meow, 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 meow. We get little seeds from finding these guys, and we trade them in and get stuff. We're short one. Team 9 anti-void, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Ah, yes. The Sonic decals. Beautiful. Persona and Sonic collab with Wuthering Waves before GTA 6. Yep. Quite an interesting collaboration. No. And one more. There we go. Build up that pity. And all of these are. Okay. Cyberpunk's next? I think I remember hearing that. That's wild. Exostriders are redacted within the redacted system. I see. We're stumbling into secrets of the world, huh? Man, that's so redacted. So crazy. Yeah, level 7. And more EXP. Beautiful. Which section were we in? I just wanted to pop back and turn in those seeds. We're like around here. Okay. So very quickly, I'm gonna go take a break, get up, stretch, refill my glass because I've drank all my water. So hang tight, folks. I will be right back. Give me like 5-ish minutes. Here we go. Alright, I has returned. Whee! Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for stretch and hydrate. And redeeming both second and third in chat. Hey! Alright. It's 8:45 my time, so we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Like I said, I'm not sure how long I'll go today since I don't have to report to the apothecary tomorrow, but definitely not going to midnight my time because I'm supposed to go meet up with friends tomorrow for brunch stuff, so don't want to oversleep and don't want to wake up too close to when I have to leave because then you start your day in a rush, and that always sucks. Yeah, look at them. Idios! Hello! Thank you for resubscribing 29 months, my goodness. Thank you for sticking around for so long. A very happy New Year's Eve to you as well. Oh my goodness. There we go. Happy New Year's. Thank you, thank you. Broken bridge? That sounds promising. What could possibly go wrong? This isn't farming. No, it is not. Oops. The bike is... Ah, yes, the ramp. Yippee! Understandably, the truck drivers seem to hate it when you do that. Well, don't drive with, like, a convenient ramp on the back of your truck, then. Hello. I am here for the crystals. Oh, we've gotten stuck in something. Bike's up there, huh? We're driving the wrong way on the road, but that's okay. There's no police officers here. Oh. There's a ramp. Up, up, up. Can't be illegal if there's no consequences, right? I mean, they can revoke our bike license. I don't know if that's like an actual thing. But they do talk about having laws and stuff you need to follow, so I don't know. Are you guys doing a mating dance? Am I interrupting something here? And you had to pay a fine? That would probably be hilarious. I don't know if the average gacha player would appreciate that, but I would laugh so hard. Yippee! Now this is gonna be one of the ones I have to do crazy jumps, isn't it? Considering where this is. We'll find out. Yep, I knew it! Oof. Oh god. That was nearly a disaster. Oh. Well. They didn't penalize us for touching the ground. It's still fine. Maybe. But that bike sucked. This one isn't the greatest either sometimes, but... Hey! Still got S rank. All according to Keikaku. How is that S? I don't know. We got 5,000 points, which is what you needed to get an S rank. That's all that mattered. It's not like a time trial. It's as long as you get the right amount of points and you cross the finish line within the time limit, it counts. Man, we traveled quite a distance. We started over here, where this check mark is. And we ended up over here. Weird, but yeah. Some of them are time trials, but like in other regions. But I think they have started to move away, probably because people are like, what the frick? I remember when WUA first came out, there was literally a challenge for you had to do backflips on top of these stacked wooden crates. And if you touch the ground after falling off after doing a backflip off the crates, you lost and you had to do it again. And it was like you had to do like 20 consecutive flips on these boxes. It was insane. They have not had a challenge like that anymore. Presumably because people were like not review bombing, but in the player surveys they were like, never do this again. You've caught the attention of a particularly perceptive terminal assistant. He claims there exists a racetrack where no one has ever crossed the finish line. Oh boy. What could possibly go wrong? Excuse me, people, we won't ride our bike through your encampment. Some people have figured out how to basically fly with these. Like, if you drive in a certain way, you can get stuck. You basically clip the tires of a bike, or not a bike, a truck, and it sends you flying, and then you can just use what is it called? Like the boost to like stay in the air as long as possible and basically glide. Could imagine that working. People would find ways to exploit physics. Yeah, I saw a video of someone doing it. It was hilarious. Cause yeah, they just get like they basically drive so they're trying to squeak under the tire of the truck, and like next thing you know, they're like they're flipping 20 times through the air, like sky high. Trying to play Rocket League instead, basically. Oh, this is like a time trial one. Interesting. I was expecting. I thought it'd be another one of the challenges. This is like for a true and proper race. Like racing against someone. You spoke of time to things, I did. It was summoned. For a minute, 21 seconds. I have no idea if that's good or bad or whatever. But they gave me 3 chests. Usually they only do that if you get, S rank. Like, it's 1 chest per ranking, so it's like B, then A, then S, so... Welcome to the racetrack. Cross the finish line within the target time to earn rewards. Best record. Oh yeah, we beat the best record, so we're good. There we go. Pro biker. Absolutely. Alright. Is that one a ramp? Yes, it is. Can almost go vertical on these bikes. The power of propulsion. Oh boy. They said, we heard you wanted to farm, so you can farm 48 of these guys at one time. Finishing blow. The range of that slash is actually as long as it looks. It's literally insane. We're here for the grind after all in Gacha. So true. As Grand Blue Fantasy players, that is just our life. Geo Spider-Man! Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Geo Spider can. I do appreciate that if her combo gets interrupted, as long as the bar doesn't run out, you can still trigger the shield. 28. We're halfway there. Come on. And whoosh. 43. Now they're just getting taken out very quickly. We've built up the momentum. They thought they could overwhelm us with numbers. Little did they know, I have no life, and I have been practicing. And whoosh. If only they spawned all 48 at once. God. I wouldn't put it past this game, honestly. There has definitely been spawns of like 10 at a time. And that's not usually too bad, but it was within a limited area. And if you left the arena, basically, you had to start over. Imagine the game chugging at that point. 48? Yes. We've got just one dude left. It's like I've been waiting for you. And now we go around collecting their bodies. Yeah, those types of nests, as they're called, refresh every day. So for free, you can just go farm all of those. Like if you're feeling real crazy. $95. We're only missing this guy. Ah, it's the boss. That would be why. That would be why. I am gonna get up a while, catch you later if you're finished streaming before I get back. Okay! Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Luna. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Thank you, thank you. Is it New Year's over there? Not yet. 3 more hours, but I know you are across the globe, so it is New Year's for you. 3 more hours here. Okay, so if we go this way, then we can zip on back. By the way, is my GBF guild recruiting? That I don't know. Ads. Oh, you're back? Okay, I was typing a reply. Edias is the doncho for the guild, so he's the one to ask. I don't know if you're in our community Discord, but you can, if you are, you can post and ping and see if anyone's willing to grab ya. Because there's a... You are? Okay, then yeah, you can pop in and see if they're willing to grab you. I think so. From what Edias has said, there's some people who are in the guild but haven't played in like a year or something, and they just haven't been kicked out, so there's probably space. Post in where? Probably Friend Finder is the best place for it, I'd imagine. Is there any requirement? I don't believe so. Just ideally you participate in United fights, I think is the only thing. The crew pushes for A rank. It's a tier B? No, it's A. My old crew was tier B. But this one is, I joined a new one, it's tier A. But I mean, there's a whole bunch of OP people. Just do your best. They don't have minimums or anything like that, so. Put in friend code? Yeah. Damn. This thing looks straight up from Transformers. This guy is terrifying. No, I take it back. This is just Ava. Never mind. Rest in peace. This guy didn't stand a chance. Damn. They took the time to explain the mechanics, and they were completely unnecessary because I just decimated this guy. I saw... Should I tag anyone? Edias is the Doncho, so he's the one you need to ask. E-R-I-A-S. Oh. What have I done? Hopped off the bike. I'll just wait till he joins stream. He doesn't participate in chat that often, so you are better just tagging in the Discord. No, just tag him in. It's fine. He doesn't come on stream that often, so you will be waiting quite a while. Like, it's your own comfort level, but I just tagged him out of the blue to ask if his crew had space, so... Do I have a crew Discord? They do, but I'm not in it because I didn't see any purpose in joining, but they do have one. Yeah, no problem. Oh. It's a locked chest. Three. And then there's one there. You gotta head to work now? Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day and working on New Year's. Yeah, somebody has to, unfortunately. I hope it ends up being a good day at least. Only one left. Hopefully not a job with the public, I feel ya. Hello, friend. Alright, now how do we get this chest open? Because usually there's a puzzle or something. Do we have to fight you guys? No? Are we gonna make it? Somehow we made it. Can always come back and do that one later. Faulty cube in the circuit cannot be passed through and can be destroyed through other means, such as with the blocker to the button connected and break the component. Okay. And then we just roll it in. Easy peasy. Monsters!
邪魔です。切り刻みます。その身を切り裂き刹那のひらめき。これでどうですか。生死は決まっています。風が今波となる。聞いてみよう。滅びなさい。汚れを払い針の包丁。
ユッピー。
これは旅の。した甲斐がありましたね。邪魔です。刹那のひらめき。どんな痛でも。
Without a watch scanner, so that's what that is. The game did not explain what that Owl Watch scanner is, so I was like, what? I guess it's something on the bike? Yippee! basically flying, right? Hang on. What the heck is the Owl Watch scanner? It's required to ride on the bike. Look for scanners in the sky. Above Trevor spots, you can find Owl Watch scanners hovering in the sky. Ah. So that's how it works. Boom. You're still around.
これは旅の食費に回しましょう。
Suppose. Oh, it's up there. Like, we need to change. That's like 2 battle music for just going around on the bike. It's making me anxious. There we go.
した甲斐がありましたね。これで
Whoops.
終わりです。
Okay, so this treasure chest wasn't a part of this, so then how do we... Oops. Okay. Alright. I wanted to see if there was like a quick and dirty thing, but just gotta figure out what the heck it wants from me. There's these guys over here, I guess. Use projector to power up the explorer. Oh, interesting. These cats are scary. Bad nyan nyan. And boom. Where have all these guys come from? They weren't here before. Well, he's happy as a clam now. Ah! And this is probably how we get the chest. It sure is. There we go. Problem solved. was one other locked chest like that I wasn't sure. But I discovered that one a few days ago, so I don't remember where it is. I'll find it at some point. God, this is... Ugh. Good thing gravity doesn't affect us. Not very much, anyway. And when in doubt, we can just run up these. Ooh, we're gonna run out of stamina though, yeah. Ow. Alright, gonna have to try another way. Whoops. Oh, hey, bro. Oh, God. Well, goodbye. We made a mistake. Sometimes you just gotta abandon the bike and go on foot. This song is pretty jamming, though. Grind up these! Let's go! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, come on. Yeah! Look at that. Pro exploring. I did not realize that you could actually grind on the pipes. That's cool. There we go. Game, would you like a hint? Never. Alright, see ya! That is way too much fun. Ah yes, another stargazing spot. Ah yes. The Kuro. We've got Abu. Oh, that wasn't the target? No, Kitty! How did you end up in here? And of course, we can't do anything to help the cat. Wonder if there's a suitable spot in the Black Shores for a facility like this. Ah, yes. Gonna get Shorekeeper to install a hot spring. Toss us there, please.
邪魔です。隙を見せずにひらめき収束させます。
And zoom.
その命断ちます。
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
風が今何となる聞いてみよう。悪情はこの手でさばくり切った。嵐、私に力を。
Boom.
崩れなさい。神の包丁。しじまれ。悔い改めろ。汚れを払え。滅びを告げるグリコ食材。潮風よ生きられろ。
Oh, this guy.
まだいます。ここが
Oh,
着って。
frick.
風が今波となる。悪情はこの手でさばく。風よ悪を切り裂け。潰れなさい。神の包丁。
I got distracted. I haven't had to fight this guy in a long time. I forgot about that big old AoE.
この近くに悪の滅ぼそう。風が今波となる。風よ巻き起これ。悪情はこの手でさばく。潮祭よすべてをさばけ。滅びなさい。神の包丁。変な気を落ちよ。真の姿ここに権限する。汚れを払え。滅びを告げるグリコ。共に戦おう。シート旗で中に魚の影が。潮風よ吹き荒れろ。風が今波となる。悪情はこの手でさばく。風よ悪を切り裂け。崩れなさい。神の包丁。やっあっはっやっ分割でした。
Oh, that's a new one. Never seen her do that.
聞いてみよう。悪情はこの手でさばく。潮祭よすべてをさばけ。滅びなさい。神の包丁。海よこの身を包め。謝罪打点する体で。
Whew. Doing that stuff with just 2 party members, not recommended. But I was not leaving and coming back, considering how much of a pain in the butt it was to get here. friends down below. Okay. Oh, he's like under the passage. That makes that makes sense. Just gonna teleport because there's nothing left for us here. Oh. Stretch. Okay. It is almost 10. So let's switch back to just chatting in a second, and I will do the New Year's resolution thing I said. Share with you guys my resolutions for the year, and then we will wrap up. Let me just collect all this stuff before I forget. And trophies. There we go. That's all the dailies done too. And one more. There we go. Alrighty. 1, 2, and 3. Yahoo! Alrighty. Ooh, stretch! Okay. So let me... Hang on. Is this gonna show? Yes, it is. Cool. We want black. Alrighty. DD's New Year's resolutions. Number 1. Oh, let's scale this down so you can actually see. But vocal warm-ups in the morning. And not just before stream, but make sure to do them before stream as well. This year I was losing my voice a lot. So, doing warm-ups more often will help with that. So that's number 1. Number 2. Make a logo. Make a logo myself, commission a logo, whichever, whatever. We've got 520 of y'all. We should have a logo. And that leads into number 3. Finally get an official Moonbeam. Official mascot. Again, there's 520 of you. Y'all should know what you look like. Number 4. I only did 5. 521. 5201. Imagine. One day. Find new inspiration every day. Whether that be for stream, stuff in my life, what have you. Find something inspiring every day. Learn something new every day. Find something new to be grateful for, etc., etc. And the last one, which kind of ties into 4. Number 5, more journaling, more taking notes in my daily life. I've shared it on social media before that I keep a journal where every time I finish reading a book or a manga or something, I make little notes about my impressions. I'm trying to expand that to cover other stuff. You're back just in time for the New Year's resolutions. Yes! They're on the screen here. There we go. Makes it a little easier to read. So that are my New Year's resolutions. I have goals that I want to make for 2026, but resolutions are, in my opinion, things that you can definitely achieve with your own willpower. Goals, you can definitely get there, but those are things to strive for long term versus, like, you know, things you can do mostly, like, very quickly. Become billionaire, right? I've talked about this, but every year I've streamed, we've doubled our not necessarily viewers, sorry, we've doubled our follower count. So, you know, the first year I got to affiliate, then, you know, we got to 100, then 200, then 400, and now, like, you know, we've hit 500 this year. So if we keep doubling it, that means next year we should hit 1K. So the goal is to get to 1K. I was at 148. 1 year, 8 months ago. Wow, yeah. Like I said, basically double it every year, more or less. Just like as a roundabout way. So yeah. Goal is hopefully get to 1,000 this time next year. But again, that's something I can only strive for as much as possible. We believe, thank you, thank you. Well, and that's the thing, right? You can do everything, all of the videos, all of the posts say to do, and then sometimes it doesn't happen because we're all fighting over scraps. We're all fighting over the same, however many people are into watching streamers. We're all fighting for limited sets of eyeballs, so you can only do what you can. But it's good to aim for stuff. It's good to be motivational. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm gonna make this into, like, a graphic, basically, and share it on social media and the Discord and stuff. If you guys want to share yours as well, and we can all hold each other accountable, by all means. If not, totally understandable. For now, let's see who we can raid. God, I have music from the game stuck in my head. No. It's not bad. It's just hilarious. Let's see. Hexa is playing Half-Life. Sure, why not? Some classic gaming. Alrighty. Yes, cats, I know. You want your midnight snack, even though it's not midnight. Alright, here's Raid. Here is a Discord. And here's a merch. If you're feeling crazy and fanciful. As a reminder, I am not streaming tomorrow because I'm doing brunch and, like, other stuff with friends. And then when I get home, I probably want to focus on cleaning. I like to try and do a big clean out at the end of the year, beginning of the year. Good night and see you next year. Ho ho ho, indeed. So I will see you guys on Friday, January 2nd. And we will be playing Mario Kart with the community. So if you guys have a Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, feel free to come on by. And if you don't, well, just come and hang out anyway. But if you have the Switch 2, you can participate. We are planning on doing a community game night every last Friday of the month. So for GBF folks, that will be the same day as Premium Friday. So we will see you guys for that. We're doing it this Friday, which is technically the first Friday of the month because, last Friday we had ice storms and stuff here and I lost power. So obviously wasn't able to stream. So this is a makeup. This is a makeup, basically. Alrighty. Time to head on out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. If it is New Year's for you already, Happy New Year's. Get yourself to bed if it is still technically nighttime. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the new year. For now, that's gonna be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Until next time, take care of yourself, wash your face, brush your teeth, eat a good food, and I will see you next time. And especially make sure to drink some water if you've been having alcohol. Don't wake up with the hangover headache. No, that's bad. Alrighty, bye-bye. Bye-bye.